Hi. So this is our program, 22-minute hard corpse. And I am going to help you understand your program by guiding you right through it. It's pretty simple, straightforward. That's basically what I love about it. It's an 8-week program and is amazing. I have already been doing it, so I can tell you that it's great. And let's get down to business. Okay, so I empty my package. This is what you have. Then you have the first part, which is this one, and it has the core workouts, it has the cardio 1, cardio 2, cardio 3, and it also has on the second, you have the resistance 1, 2, and 3, plus the bonus workouts. Okay, so throughout your entire journey, you're gonna have a calendar. This is your calendar, and you should follow it exactly as it says. That's the reason why they make it, so you can follow it. So you have your entire week program here. You right now have a 30-day access through Beachbody On Demand, which is our streaming workout features. And you also can access this program on Beachbody On Demand. All you have to do is sign in your account on teambeachbody.com, and you go into the tab on the on the left hand side in the top that says Beachbody On Demand. You click there and you're gonna find a whole bunch of programs, but at the top it says purchased programs. Your 22-minute hard corpse is there, so you can access it for free as a streaming which means that you don't need to do the DVDs if you want to try the Beachbody On Demand. But that's just in case you want to go for it. So this is your calendar, and like I said, this program is based off true veterans. These are all the people that you're going to see in your program working out with you and the DVDs. And these are the 8-week program. Like I said, follow through with it exactly as it says. It says day 1, you do a fit test, and then you go from that point forward. Hell Week. What is Hell Week challenge? Well, it tells you right now. You're gonna find this here. Hell Week is the last week. If you want to do an extra week after you complete your 8 weeks of the program, you're going to find this little bad boy right here. And it tells you in the top exactly what it is. But it's basically you're going to do double workouts every single day for 7 days straight. And that's what it's called Hell Week, because it's no joke. Then let's move up pretty quickly to our plan. Like I always tell people, please take your before and after pictures. Your before and after pictures should look like this. You should be wearing some workout clothing or whatever it is that shows your entire shape. Okay, so that's it. It tells you exactly how to follow it, before and afters. And in terms of measurements, I always advise everybody to take their measurements on their body. Is right here. I don't know if you see this, but it says quick start. It tells you exactly where to put your measurements. You have it right there. You take it before, and then you just write the number of what you have on this side in each one of them. And then once you complete the program, you go for your after and you do the same thing. The main way for you to obtain great results is by following through with exactly what you need. And what's that? Doing everything step by step as is part of the program. This is extremely important. And something that I tell people all the time, because a lot of people start their programs, they don't take their before pictures, then they regret it when they see progress and they start looking for old pictures. There's no need for that. It's good to do all this because this is part of your progress. This is part of your transformation, and you need to have that before to motivate yourself when those days that is going to get in your way where you don't feel like doing a damn thing. That's the one that's going to push you forward, because that's the one that you are no longer happy with, that you want to improve. So that's why it's so important to take those before pictures. We have a ration plan, which is the calorie intake that we're going to have. This is basically what I wanted to talk about. I send you an email with a video where I explain the meal plan. But the meal plan is basically for 21 Day Fix. But the reason why I send that video is because it is the same plan for everybody. Ever since the 21 Day Fix program came out, it did so many amazing things. It has and still is doing so much for so many people that Beachbody realized the impact that this specific meal plan has had in everybody's journey. So what Beachbody has done for every single program, we implement the same meal plan but with different brackets. So right here, you should be measuring what is your gender. The ration plan, it tells you exactly how to do it, but I'm going to keep it 100% real since I've been coaching for over 2 years now, and I have gotten so many people to do amazing transformations. I will tell you this: if you follow through with the specific calories of your weight, you won't have the same results, simply because you will have to up your game in terms of your workouts. Everybody's metabolism is not the same. Everybody's body is totally different. So what I found is that the less calories you take, not depending on your weight, but in terms of the food during the day, is going to help you much better. And let's go to that. Let's move on to that right now. You get an extra workout DVD, Battle Buddy workout. If you want to try, you can go ahead and try. I always try those DVDs, see what they are about. This is your meal plan. Ration for results. And as you can see, just by the first picture, it looks pretty awesome. This program is totally awesome because it has a lot of variety. So you should follow it where it says initial. You take it from there. And it tells you, if you are 221 pounds and up, you should have the 5 or more, which is 2,400 to 2,400 to 2,699 calories a day. And it says that, but honestly, that calorie intake has so much food in a day that you won't be able to eat it. I mean it. I mean it because like I said, I have had people who have lost around 100 pounds and they were not able to do it. So this is what I'm going to advise you. I don't know if you've ever seen the portion control containers. If you want them, all you need to do is just to go to your website, teambeachbody.com, sign in your account. First, sign in your account so you can get the discount. Go to it says shop, and you're going to go to the part where it says fitness programs. And then you're going to find the 21 Day Fix. The 21 Day Fix, you're going to click on it and you're going to scroll down. All the way down, you're going to find the container itself. It only costs $13 and change, I think. Plus the tax and blah, blah, blah. These containers have been a game changer for everybody, including myself. I was able to lose 55 pounds for a reason. And before the containers came out, I was doing just the plan without the containers, and it was so much harder because learning how to measure, portion your meals is difficult. And you have to understand that if you don't portion your meals and you stuff your face, you ain't never going to see results. It is a fact. And the same thing with your food choices. You have to stick to what you have in your plan. So for you, I am going to recommend the plan that says 1,800 calories to 2,099, which is plan 3. And it tells you exactly how to break down your meals. This is a perfect example how your day should go. My recommendation is never have, or try your best to not have any carbs past 6 o'clock. You can have them throughout the day. For this plan, you're going to have 3 portions of carbs throughout the day. That's amazing. And that's more than enough. I actually get 2 and I'm good. So for you, you're going to get 3. The reason why, like I said, I recommend the containers is because the containers, they have a measurement. And if you measure your meals with the containers, you don't have to use them every single day. What I'm saying is you learn exactly how much you should have in your plate. That's the magic trick of these containers. I still use them, and I have been on my journey for over 2 years. So It never stops. Because, like I said, you want to maintain a lifestyle after you reach your goal, then this is the way to go. So plan 3 is for you 1,800 calories to 2,099. You're going to get 2, 4, 7 proteins a day. That's crazy. And great at the same time, because the more protein, the more fat you're going to burn, the more lean muscle you're going to build. Remember that. Your macros are your carbs. So your macros are the ones that you should keep on the low. So this plan has only 3 a day. That's great. You don't need more than that. And you get 4 vegetables, 3 fruits, and 1 healthy fat on this plan. So, and the orange is for dressings, sunflower seeds and things like that. You're gonna see it in the plan. Anyway, plan 3 is what we're going to go for. You have the list. You see this list? You have it in your email under your food shopping list attachment. You should have looked at this already. Everything that's in here, you already have in your list. Okay? So I'm not going to... Well, they do add the chiles, the banana peppers, pumpkin, tomatillos, chayote, all that stuff, you know, because you're from California. So pretty much they sell that over there. Watercress, kale, cauliflower, all that stuff. You have it here. Keep in mind, open your book and look through this. Your food shopping list has less stuff than this, actually, since it's based on the general plans. This one, they added a little bit more of stuff. Anyways, we go to purples. Look how much fruit you get. Literally, it's all kinds of fruit that that is okay to eat. One thing that I'm going to tell you that counts as a purple is pico de gallo plus tomato sauce or marinara sauce. So if you have pasta with marinara sauce, make sure the marinara sauce is organic and it has low sodium. And that counts for a purple. So for example, you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, what are you talking about? Make sure that you stick to quantities. I always tell people, make sure to look at your quantities next to the item. The same thing here. It tells you exactly. So if it doesn't fit in your container, for example, for asparagus, it doesn't fit in your container. So when it doesn't fit in your container, make sure that you look at the counts for each item. That's how you know. So you won't overeat. You don't need to overeat because you're supposed to be eating every 3 hours a day. So if you eat your meals every 3 hours, you won't be able to feel hungry. Another thing that I tell everybody is you don't need to consume all the containers that you have per day. So if you still have a few left and you are not hungry, then don't eat them. This is just a average of what you should be having every single day. But I want to make sure that you understand that, because a lot of people tell me, but oh my God, I still have this container. I'm already full. Do not worry about that. Just focus on eating. After 6 o'clock, you only have veggies and proteins. No fruits at night or carbs at night. Fruits are natural way of sugar that turns into carbs, literally. So it's good to have them throughout the day, in the afternoon, early. After that, it's only veggies and protein what you should be having for best results. Proteins. Look at all the proteins you have. I mean, if you tell me you're going to run out of ideas, that's insane. We have turkey bacon, veggie burgers, protein powder. Protein powder, if you start drinking protein powder in your shakes or separately. We do have a performance line. I will share it with you here. That's the performance line. And it does have the recharge, recover, hydrate, and energize. I actually use the energize and the recover, the recharge as well. I love it. It's pretty amazing. Our performance line just came out last year and it's very top of the line products. And it will enhance. It will help you get better results. Supplements are important. It is what it is. But they are here. So if for whatever reason you say, I want to have protein, like a protein, count it as a red, as one of the many reds you get in a day. Shakeology also applies for protein. So for example, if you have Shakeology and protein, those are two reds, two proteins out of the 6 you get. You will have to understand that. But I'm just giving you the breakdown first, and then I'll explain you everything better. Make sure you look at this, because you literally are allowed to have so much. And in terms of pork tenderloin is the only one that they recommend. And that one, in case you eat pork. That's why I'm saying that, because some people don't. Here we go. So you have a lot of stuff here. Make sure you look at them and look at the quantities. And then we have the yellows. This is where the money is at. Why I say that? Well, if you keep your carbs up within your portions, you won't have a problem. But if you go over them, you won't get the same results. I tell you that from now. That's why I like the fact that you get the more proteins and veggies during the day, because those are the ones that are going to help you. Carbs are good. It helps you with resistance in terms of your workouts. These are good carbs as well. So the fact that you will consume them throughout the day, at night you will no longer have them inside, and they will help you. So in terms of your weight loss and results. Okay, so you have everything here in terms of, like I said, pita bread. You get 1 small pita bread. Make sure you look at this. Just, that's what I'm going to say, because every single thing is there, and it tells you on the quantities as well that you should be having. Healthy fats are avocado, are cheese, but not all cheeses, nuts, things like that. So these are your healthy fats, and you get 1 a day from this here. And you're going to see that you're going to be able to eat so many cheeses. But for me personally, I don't eat cheese. I stopped eating the cheese because I realized that I needed to lose more fat volume out of my body. So it helped me when I actually stopped eating dairy. So dairy for me is a no-go. I actually get the vegan cheese, and it tastes pretty good, actually. That's just a recommendation. You don't have to do it. It is here. You can have it. And the the orange container is the pumpkin seeds. You get dressings. Don't ever buy bottled dressings. Dressings should be made by you. Either vinegar or lime, lemon, a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, whatever. Dry spices, they pretty good. Olives are also counting as a orange. Peanuts, coconuts unsweetened, also counts as this if you want to use it. Teaspoons. They recommend teaspoons in a day. So for example, for your plan, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teaspoons throughout the day, which means that you can use your extra virgin oil. I always recommend people to eat coconut oil when they cook. Use coconut oil. Extra virgin coconut oil is much better. It has a lot of benefits, and it will help you release more fat. I even add a tablespoon of coconut oil to Shakeology every time I have it. It helps you release more fat, and it also keeps your health on point. It has a lot of benefits. So that is a tip that I wanted to share. So if you eat peanut butter, all that, a tablespoon is what you should be having. Accordingly, but you get 5 a day, so you get a lot, so it's okay. And then free foods: lemon, lime, vinegars, mustard, herbs, spices, garlic, hot sauce, flavor extracts. All that's a free food, which means you can have as much and it won't hurt you. And then hydration. They give you, from this point forward, these are recipes. You can infuse your water if you have issues with drinking water, I'll suggest that you can start infusing it with lime, lemon, cucumbers. I mean, you can add those two together and it tastes pretty good. Peppermint seed, peppermint, all that stuff helps you, but you should keep your hydration on point. You should be having at least a gallon of water a day if you want to really see the release of extra water and more results. I don't play with my water. Okay, so, and then they give you tips on how to, saving tactics for prepping. There we go. These books are gold. If you read through them, you're going to find a lot of things that are going to help you. So, and then here, here we go. That's what I wanted to find. Here's your plan. So now, here we go. Wait. What number is this? Okay, so this is, you have Shakeology recipes there and snacks. You're supposed to have a calendar with Shakeology recipes that you should be trying in a day. But this is just options for snacks. You can do snacks with Shakeology as well. I also have other recipes. If you ever need them, you can just reach out. Just check out these options. They just giving you ideas here for your meals. Anyways, let me see. Here we go. So here's the tally sheet. What is a tally sheet? Well, it tells you how you should break down all the containers throughout the day. So if your calories are from 1,800 to 2,099, then you should break down your containers as accordingly as you want. Don't worry, I will send you in this email a few meal plans that will break down the containers throughout the day so you can get an idea. You don't have to do exactly what is there in the meal plan. Is just there for ideas for you, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. Make sure you look into this. So in this email, like I said, I will attach a few meal plans for your meals. You can use them as an idea. You can use them, you know, you can use them to follow through with them. It's just going to tell you how to break down your day in terms of meals. As long as you keep your veggies and your carbs before 6 p.m. No fruits at night either. Just vegetables and protein. You can have salads. You can have vegetables with meat. Whatever you want. As long as you keep it like that, after 6 o'clock, you will be just fine. So make sure you look through this. Look through this. Take your measurements, your before pictures, send them to me. You must post on the group every single day as you see. I don't know if you were able to access it, but it's a lot of engagement in there. There's so many people in there. It's super motivating. And posting is viral for your consistency. If you stop posting, you will more than likely get unmotivated and I won't know exactly what you're doing. And it's not going to help me to help you. This is an online fitness program, and the only way that I can make sure that you are following through with your program is by showing up every day in the group at least once a day to make sure that you had your workouts, that you did your meal plan the way you should, and you should follow through with it just fine. I hope this video can help you. I'm sorry that it took me this long, but I've been extremely busy this week and I needed some alone time in order for me to get this video to you. Good luck on your journey. I am looking forward to help you transform, and I cannot wait to see at least the month progress. Let's get it. I know you can do this. Just push through and you will see amazing things with this program. Have a great day.